How to find fantasy football sleepers with low projections. Are you curious about how to spot tight end sleepers with low projections in fantasy football? Let's break down some effective strategies to help you find those hidden gems. First, focus on players who may not be getting the recognition they deserve. Look for tight ends who have underappreciated roles or are in uncertain situations, but have the potential for a breakout. These players often have low average draft positions or are ranked in lower tiers. Next, analyze the competition for targets on their team. A tight end playing alongside a strong or improving quarterback can be a sleeper candidate, especially if there are clear second or third receiving options. For instance, consider a player like Chig Okonkwo. He has shown consistent target volume despite changes at quarterback, and now has a promising rookie quarterback who could increase his opportunities. Also, evaluate the player's skill set. Tight ends who excel in route running, have good hands, and can gain yards after the catch may be overlooked if they are rookies or on teams with established stars. Players like Mason Taylor and Elijah Arroyo have the physical traits that could lead to significant fantasy points if they receive consistent volume. In addition, keep an eye on injury history and team dynamics. Some veterans might have low projections due to recent injuries or uncertain roles but could bounce back if they regain health or if the team's offensive scheme changes. Monitor these players closely, as they can present both risk and opportunity. When looking at tight ends, consider their tiers and rankings based on expected production. Players in lower tiers might have a low floor but high upside if circumstances shift, such as increased target share or touchdowns. Stay updated on offseason developments, training camp reports, and depth chart changes to identify these players. To find tight end sleepers with low projections, start by targeting players with low average draft positions who have shown flashes of production or have a clear path to more targets. Analyze team passing tendencies and quarterback quality to assess potential volume increases. Focus on players with the right physical and technical skills who may have been overlooked due to competition or recent changes. Lastly, keep an eye on training camp and preseason reports for any changes in usage or role elevation. Balance the risk by considering injury history and team depth, but be ready to act if an opportunity arises. By combining these factors, opportunity, skill set, team context, and draft value, you can identify tight end sleepers with low projections who might outperform expectations and bring great returns for your fantasy team.